stale, and the flavor is, I'm sorry, is no good. It's not good flavor. No. Don't like it. Obviously Persian. Sorry. So sorry. And this is the Canadian one. I should have one to wash the taste out. This tastes bad.
Rude.
It tastes like chemicals. Hello everybody. Salam. Thank you for tuning back in. We got something exciting today. It's exciting for me 100% because we got a challenge. I love a challenge. I'm going to be tasting blindfolded some snacks and seeing if I can tell which ones are Canadian and which ones are Persian. So I think 100% I'm going to get the pretzels right.
So he already saw the packaging and everything, so that's why he's gonna be blind. So he's not gonna understand which plate is for Iranian or which plate is not for non-Iranian version. So we'll see. We'll see how he can say the correct one. Let's see. I'm so excited. Let's see.
I'm also gonna give the snack a score. Sometimes, even if I know which one is gonna be Canadian, who knows? Maybe the Persian version is gonna be better.
But I have to mention something. So all Iranian products are they came from Iran, so they are not gonna be that much. It's fresh, same as the Canadian version one, so we have to consider that one too. But in general, we're gonna see. You're gonna see.
All right. So it's all salty. This theme is all salty snacks, savory flavor, no cookies.
Yet.
Maybe that's
Next
another one.
Video.
So yeah. Let's get started. Let's see what's up first. I'm going to put my blindfold on and she's going to give me something.
Let's see.
Why? So when...
Can you see?
No.
What's this?
What?
What's this number?
I cannot see anything.
Are you ready?
Okay, there's both?
Both.
Okay, so first challenge. It's cheesies, I'm pretty sure. The Iranian version and Canadian version of cheesies. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the Canadian one. It's so uniform, is like all one texture right from the machine. So let's try this one first. It just tastes like the classic Cheeto, I guess. Is that the one? Cheese puff? It's puffed one. I can say I'm pretty sure that's the Canadian one. Okay, now we'll try. This is the other one?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure? The taste is the same as far as I can say.
It's totally the same?
Maybe this one is like crunchier, but the taste, let me just... It's like... Taste is the same as far as I can say. It's like identical. This one is crunchier, and like this one has kind of like a powdery surface almost that as soon as you put it in your mouth start like melting. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the Canadian Cheeto cheesies and this one is the Persian one, but I'm gonna prefer this one because it has a better crunch. I can't have any difference of taste, but that's what I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness, they look the same too. These are just a little bit smaller maybe. If you look at inside, they look the same. They taste the same, except this one has more crunch.
Can I try?
Go, yeah. Tell me what
I know. So you said this is which one is Iranian, which one is not Iranian? This is Iranian.
I think that's Iranian. Is it right?
That's Iranian. This is not Iranian. So it was wrong. So
sorry, I was wrong.
yes.
This is Iranian.
This is Iranian. This is Canadian.
Oh no.
Okay, let me try.
Well, I'm gonna prefer this one.
Because you're Canadian.
No, because it's a little bit more crunchy. Maybe because it was imported, it's got like more stale in the bag.
So first of all, when you see it, I mean, with the open eyes, you can say that the thickness is different. You know, the Iranian one is a little bit thicker, and the Canadian one is thinner. Also, is about the length. The Canadian version is more, longer, and then curly, and the Iranian version is not curly, but this is lighter, so it means that it's more puffy. This is a little bit heavier. I mean, when I'm saying heavier, it doesn't mean that 1 kilogram. No, I mean a little bit. So this then means that it's less puffy. So it's gonna be more crunchy. So let me go to the ranking.
Oh,
This is your card. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. So let me bring the packaging one. So this one was Iranian one, and this was in Canadian. So basically, both name are same. Cheetos, so same. So instead of they use the monkey
instead of the tiger.
So, and the packaging, I will say same.
It's pretty similar. It's definitely more exciting on this bag because it's red. I actually thought maybe it was going to be a bit more spicy because of the red makes me think spicy, but it was the same taste.
And this one was great. So it said on this one is 260 gram. On this one, it didn't say anything.
Usually it's on the front, but nope. It's a mystery. 160 grams.
Where did you find it? Oh yeah, 160. So I can say, I'll tell you about the price soon. Okay. So far, the taste. Which one has a better taste? Which one get a rank?
Taste is the same. They both get, I don't know, 3 out of 5.
Give the card. So no one get the better taste, right?
No one's gonna get a better taste.
Which one get a better texture in your mouth? Which one has a better packaging? You make you more cravey to buy.
It's more rad. He's doing awesome things on a motorcycle. That's better, more appealing. Honestly, whichever one is cheaper, probably I'll buy that one.
So I'll tell you about the price too. So that's all. So far, 1-1. Same, they're tying.
Okay.
Let's go to the...
What's next? Okay.
Okay.
So.
It's ready.
So it's potato chips.
Great.
Okay. They feel, this one is thicker. This one is thinner. I wonder, I know Lay's makes their potato chips really thin. It's not maybe my favorite.
It's not your favorite?
It's so thin, Lay's. They make it so, I like a crunchier one. It smells like sour cream and onion. Ooh. That doesn't smell like sour cream and onion necessarily. A different spice, I can't say what. I think I thought this one, because if it was thin, that it was Lay's, but the smell smells like it has some other spice in it. So I'm gonna taste this one. I think this might be the one from Iran. I'm gonna taste it. Tastes like sour cream and onion. Okay. So far I can't say anything about that. It just kind of feels thin. It doesn't have too much crunch to it. Let's see this one. Okay. This one I feel like has a more, if it's not more strong, it's more familiar. Okay. They both taste very similar. I think this one, the flavor on this one is a little bit fresher. I think this is the sour cream and onion flavor from Canada. Is it Lay's? I feel like it might be Lay's sour cream and onion. And this one, I think this is the one from Iran. It just feels like the flavor is a bit older. It's not fair, maybe. It was a little bit stale tasting. Yeah, that's my final answer. Persia, Canada.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. And all you said, I think it was correct. I didn't try it yet, but
Redeem myself.
let me show you the packaging. So,
Oh my god,
Iranian.
they look so similar.
Iranian, Canadian. I mean, not Canadian, Lay's, but it made from Canada, I think. So,
Oh, they have the parsley in there. And that's
Just
they put a
green
green onion
onion.
on the package. This one has
shallot or onion.
that's a red onion, and then that's some parsley maybe.
So that's why I said that this said on the top. It said,
It says on the back, onion with parsley flavor. So
but this one was onion and
I think it's just the green onion and sour cream
sour
flavor.
cream.
So it's gonna be similar,
Almost
but
similar. I mean, I bought it because it had the same color and then almost same packaging. You can see yellow, red, white. So the logo is same. The packaging
what's that say?
almost same.
It says this way.
Maz is a brand of Iran. I mean, there's one of the famous Iranian brand in snacks. So Maz. So I will say, unfortunately, copy and paste, which I don't like it. Hopefully they can work on their packaging better. Yeah, you can see.
Another thing you can maybe see, like you guys probably cannot see, but the color, the Lay's
different.
potato is whiter. I don't know if they're adding, or is it just a different color? But the chip is like same thickness. It looks like, yeah, it just maybe a little bit more crunch on the Lay's, and this one maybe I could tell the parsley flavor. I guess I need to smell something. It like and kind of like an herbal like sweetness smell to it. Not bad though. Not
This
bad.
is 235 gram. You can see it's so heavier, and this is just 114, and it's almost, I can say, nothing in it.
You should taste it.
I'm gonna taste it and say the
I
taste.
feel like that one is a little bit sweeter or something. Maybe it's more sweet, that one. So
I like the Lay's so far because it's fresh, it's crunchy. I can feel the taste completely. So it's hard to find out the flavor a little bit for me. I mean, right away when I had the Lay's one, I will say, okay, that's the sour cream and onion. But for the Iranian one, I cannot say. I have to have, for example, have more to see what's the.
all right,
I would say Lay's. So
time for the score.
score. The taste. Which one? Taste.
Taste is better here.
I mean, how it looks like. I mean, this one is better. I mean,
This one, unfortunately, coming from Iran, a lot of breakage, a lot of pieces, small pieces. The Lay's, more bigger pieces. So presentation, everything. I'm gonna go with Lay's
Packaging.
again. It's so classic with a nice logo, more modern. I'm gonna go packaging for Lay's as well. Looks like if I had to guess, they are copying the Lay's and not the other way around.
no creativity. So that's all.
So Canada.
Lay's one.
And it's, you can say, is made in Canada.
Yeah, made in Canada.
Maybe not as good as the made in the USA chips, but still pretty good.
Because you know, if you know, you know.
Okay. So what do we have here?
Yeah.
Okay, so ooh, this one is not round. It's a square. No, it's some kind of shape. I can't say what. Almost a rectangle with the edges clipped off. So, I mean,
obviously,
because I know already, so I can say this is a Ritz cracker. It's this classic round salty surface. Well, we're gonna see which is the better taste. I'm gonna start with this one.
better.
There's not so much to smell. It's dry. It's slightly sweet. Slightly sweet. It's not so salty. This would be really good with cheese, 100%.
Everything with cheese.
This one's really good. I'm enjoying it. I approve. See if I remember what Ritz cracker tastes like. I almost never buy Ritz for myself. Not a huge fan.
I'm a fan.
The saltier right away is less dry. It's kind of more flaky. It has more. It tastes like it has more oil or more butter in it or something. Yeah, it's less sweet. It's more salty. It's good, and I can say this is Canada and this is Persia, but it's a similar taste. This one is slightly sweeter, and I think based on my preference, I'm gonna prefer to eat this one. This one is just, it's really salty and kind of greasy feeling as well. And this one I think is probably healthier. I don't know. We'll have a look at the packaging and talk about it, but I'm correct, yes?
Correct.
Correct. Okay, perfect.
Great. So let me help you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it was true because of the package. I mean, you knew before. I mean, it was round shaped. This was
So
almost
salty
triangle.
all over it.
So the packaging. So it was just Iranian one.
So basic packaging.
So I know. I mean, when I came from Iran to Canada, I remember there was, another brand to make the same, same thing, but it was a better quality of the product and better quality of the packaging. But this is a traditional one, not the traditional one. What do we call it? Like, when you remind your childhood.
Like nostalgic?
Yeah, it's nostalgic, so that's why they bring it to Canada, because everyone's gonna say, the people who immigrant here, they're gonna say, oh, let's buy it, no matter what the taste is. So they're gonna buy it because they remind their childhood. So
it's honestly, a good taste.
So I will say, okay, let me ask you a question, and then I'm gonna say my idea. Taste.
So taste, I preferred this one. I'm gonna say this is better.
Texture.
Again, I like how dry that one is. It's more dry, less oily, and it's gonna to eat on its own. Maybe not, but I could always
something.
eat with something. Maybe some cream cheese, maybe some regular cheese, some yogurt.
Cheese, anyway, cheese, not this cheese, the other cheese, or the other one. Okay. Packaging.
This packaging is so simple. I like it, but as far as grabbing your attention, obviously the Ritz is going to have. Identified correctly, but I think this is better product than.
Congratulations to Minu company. So it's one. So I'm gonna say
better
something.
Than Ritz.
I tried, to be honest with you, when I wanted to bring it to you. I already have one of these ones, so because it's my favorite here. So let me try this. I'm not gonna eat the whole because they have so many snacks to eat. So I remember when I start to eat one of them, I will go for the whole package. when I was in Iran. And this happened to this brand here in Canada too. If I start to have it, it's gonna, if I'm gonna finish it. Okay, the thing is, everything that he said was correct. So I'm gonna add to it is, this is healthier, I think. So this is healthier.
Maybe.
But
hard to say.
if you're looking for a delicious thing, I'll suggest you to go with the Ritz, because it's more, everything, if you add salt and oil to anything, it's gonna make it so delicious. So I'll say this.
Okay.
Probably you're gonna know what's this.
Okay, these are pretzel stick.
Yes.
Oh my god. So long. Okay, so that's so unfamiliar, I think, for the length for me. This one, oh, it's so thin. It's disappointingly thin too. So pretzel sticks. I haven't had pretzel sticks for a long time. It smells like pretzels. Smells a little bit like pretzel, but maybe a little bit sweeter. Okay, I suspect that the really long one is not Canadian. It's so long, smooth. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this one first. I can say it tastes exactly kind of how I remember pretzel sticks. I used to eat pretzel sticks a lot more like when I was a kid, but not in a long time. Or maybe they used to serve on an airplane or something, right? Maybe you could get pretzel on an airplane. It tastes similar, very salty, dry, satisfying, crunchy. Let's try this one. I think I put all in my mouth. This one is going to be too much.
Don't try.
It's stale. Taste is similar to pretzel. It's not really crunching. It's just kind of, a little bit crunching, but it's just kind of stale. And the flavor is, I'm sorry, is no good. It's not good flavor. One more chance. No. Don't like it. Obviously Persian. Sorry. So sorry. And this is the Canadian one. I should have one to wash the taste out. It tastes bad. It tastes like chemicals. You're gonna see.
Okay.
So correct,
I'm gonna
obviously.
taste. Give me water. Guess what? Because I tried this one already.
Lots of salt on it. It's good. Nicely roasted. So pale. Tastes like, to me, it tastes like chemical. 100% not that good.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, and we can do next snack. Just look how beautiful the packaging is, and the name rolled gold. Sorry.
In Farsi, we call it chube shur, means that chube wood, and say shur means salty wood.
Salty wood. I maybe would rather have actually some salty wood than this. It doesn't taste salt. Doesn't taste wood.
So that's the same company, Minu, who disappointed us on this product. So first of all, yesterday when I wanted to buy, I bought this one from the Iranian grocery store here. And then I was looking for the pretzel here in Canada. So it was the only size that I found, it was this. It was like, it's a lot, but I know why, because people in Canada, when they start eating this, they're gonna go till the end of the packaging. So
thank God that the size was not reversed, otherwise we would have so many of this. Maybe it's good for construction.
But I remember when I was in Iran.
Log cabin.
When I was in Iran, the taste was much better. I don't know what's going on there. Instead of making better and making worse. The packaging is...
I can't even read.
sucks.
Yeah. Oh, German bakery technology. No.
It's so good. I mean, the
Lie.
Canadian version, I mean, even, to be honest, even based on their name, I don't know what's the pizza mean. Is it has any name?
The German word, I don't know what.
Okay. Let's go for the last snack of the day.
Alright. I correctly identified 3 so far.
4, baby John. Oh yeah.
No, I
3.
I messed up the first one. So 3 correct, and there's 1 more to go. And we'll see how I do.
The last one.
Okay.
Are you ready?
This is a goldfish.
Correct.
Okay. You can feel. This one is really covered in powder. Flavor, probably. This one has a bit more texture, like it was baked on a tray. One side is kind of more puffy than the other. And less powder. I can't remember if the Canadian one is so powdery. Let's taste. It smells delicious. That has a lot of flavor. Good flavor. And a little bit sweet, savory. Very enjoyable, but I don't recognize that flavor. Try this one. Okay, this is 100% the Canadian one. Everybody kind of knows the flavor of the goldfish. It's so familiar. It has almost a kind of an aftertaste that instantly recognizable. Now, they're both good, but these ones are like slightly bigger, and to be honest, I prefer this flavor. I prefer this flavor more. This is nostalgic flavor. Tastes like something I've known for years and years and years. This is a bit newer, but it's very enjoyable. I can say it's slightly better for me. I will choose this one most times, and then occasionally I will choose this one because it reminds me of something. So this is Canadian goldfish, 100%. This is the version from Persian. Am I correct?
Yes.
100% correct. Okay. As I thought.
Okay.
Yeah. They're bigger, they have more powder on them, more flavor.
Let me try. I tried already both.
Same.
But the thing, then while you were trying, the thing that even the tiny fish from Canada, their fish has their face.
Yes.
So the fish has a face, has a small and then eye, but in Iranian version,
It's just fish shape.
it's just a fish shape. But the fish shape of Canadian or not American, Iranian and Canadian, I'll say, to be honest, same, except that faces. So same. I don't like the Canadian, but I don't like. Does it have any specific taste? What's the taste of it?
It tastes like goldfish. I don't know, not like a goldfish would taste, but it's I think this one is just a basic kind of cheesy flavor. It's very.
So this one is more, tasty, I would say.
Yeah.
And more puffy. Like this is so like biscuit, right?
This one definitely is probably not as good for you. I think it probably has more sugar and more fat
100%.
in it, but that's probably why it tastes better.
Let me show you the packaging. Oh, Canadian one and Iranian one. But before he said anything, I'm gonna say I'm so proud of you guys. Iranian one, the Cheetos one, because when I was in Iran, I didn't see this, and then I went. Yesterday when I went to the grocery store, Iranian one, this was the first thing I bought. I was like, oh my god, I love it. I love the packaging. It's cute. It's nice. The color is great. The design is nice. Everything. They got my attention right away. This is good. I mean, this is so classic. I mean, when especially in North America, whenever you go, you can see this. It's so classic, you can see it. But the thing that I like about this is, what do you call this part?
Foil.
Foil. Both have a foil part inside, but the Canadian version has the paper, and then this one is almost like plastic, like a chips packaging.
Yeah.
So with this one, you can just bend it, and then there has some sticker. You can just bend it and then close it. But this one can be
torn. You need
easy.
Another
then you have to
container
need a container or just clips to just keep it fresh. So I'm gonna ask Iranian packaging to work on reuse it again. Just add something that you can close it easily. I will say that. But now I'm interested to hear your.
Okay, I already know what I'm gonna do. So for taste, I prefer this one. And for texture,
Hard to say.
it is hard to say. I want to give it a tie. This one has a nice, satisfying crunch to it. This one is more flaky. I think there's more oil in it. I think I can say sometimes I would be in a mood for this one and sometimes more a mood for this one. Maybe depending what you're eating or drinking with it. If you have like a soda or if you have a beer, maybe change what you're gonna eat. So I'm gonna say that's a tie. And then for the packaging, the idea for Goldfish and the original everything, the Iranian one is nice packaging, but is copying the brand that had the success. Even if they do a good job on the execution, but the packaging has to go to the original, whose idea to make the little goldfish cracker. So, tie. I'll say it's a tie.
Can you see the R on every fish?
It's
here?
just trademarked.
So
Nice.
they said already it's trademark. They're
So don't show it too close to the camera then.
every fish
trademark?
is a trademark. Has their trademark, but they use that one.
That's why they don't have any face.
That's what. Yeah, in here they shows that the face on it.
You better not put
but-
any face.
So done.
Done, nice. Well,
So
now we have so many snacks to eat. Thank you.
we can invite people to
Thank you,
come
Phoebe.
here and then have a snack. This is just for the salty snacks. We're gonna have the next one for the
Sweet ones.
Sweeter ones. We'll see.
So if you want to watch that one, please subscribe and click the bell. Turn on the notifications. It's really going to help us out if you subscribe to the channel or even, share with your friends, drop a like, write something in the comments. We're always looking for ideas to do for future videos. So yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Better.
See?
Better taste. 100%.